Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. And when last we left off, we are descending once more into the ruins beneath Od Nua, specifically the 9th level of this dungeon, where we've encountered spiders, oozes, and Vithrak. Vithrak appear to be the Mind Flayer equivalent in this setting, and their brains are incredibly useful for enchanting weapons, for this arquebus is now an exceptional arquebus, which is awesome.
Yes?
Now we have a little bit more of this floor to explore, and it's being guarded by crystal eaters. That would explain what happened to the Ardra. I didn't look at the spiders before. But those are crystal eaters. Right. Let's go here and get ready.
Hey.
For a fight.
What?
Following your lead.
You can go there, you can go here, you can go here. And I'm gonna shoot the smaller one. Deal a lot of damage and a ricochet. Oh, there is a Vithrak.
Aye?
That's unfortunate. Vithrak gets a magic missile. We get to do this. You get to do that.
Following your
To
lead.
shoot. Oh,
I'm
there
here.
you are.
Hey.
Disengaging, that is fine. Okay. You have... Yeah, you've dominated Biscuit, which is a problem. There are also a lot of these here. Okay, change of plan. It's time for a bounding missile.
Avaru, be on scene.
Do that! Yeah, that's a good idea. And then afterwards, we can do this and hopefully take out this Vithrak. Is this Vithrak gone? Yes, one of them is gone, but the other one is still here. That's a problem. You do that. Biscuit is still hostile. I need you to absolutely use a... You know what? Do that. Do that. That'll help a lot. And then I need you to keep shooting there, please.
Following your lead.
You also have the ability to summon some skeletons. You might as well summon some skeletons. That'll be a great distraction. I'm incredibly glad you called! I did. I'm incredibly glad that the Vithrak is unable to pathfind properly to us. And that means that they've been distracted long enough
Yes?
that we can win. Oh, I'm incredibly glad for that. Okay, you're still angry.
Yes?
You're still angry, but we've now prevailed, and Biscuit is no longer hostile. Excellent. 2 more Vithrak brains.
I'd be glad to.
Awesome. That didn't go too terribly.
Hey.
Also, there's a giant pit here. I do not like
Yes?
the giant pit. The spikes look sharp enough to cleave bone. Yes, they do. Those are stairs down, so we can go down to floor 10 whenever we like. We don't want to do that just yet, though. There's still a little bit more on this floor.
You're
check out.
quite friendly, aren't you?
Let's save first, though. There we are. New file.
I'd be glad to.
In here we have what? Ah! I spy here some of them. And there's an Ardra beetle. Right. Let us assemble.
Hey.
You can go here. You can go here.
Yes?
You can go here.
Yes?
Yes.
Definitely want to use some of
Your
our
thoughts must flow deep.
spells here. Because you can always pop
here.
back up and rest up after the fact. So I want to shoot the Ardra beetle.
Yeah!
And then flee. Okay.
What?
You start off by doing this buff. You
Yes?
use a magic missile here.
Be on scene.
That. The Ardra beetle's going to be doing Ardra beetle-y things. Just charge forward.
I'm here.
No, not you.
Hey.
You charge forward. I need you to... You know what? Fire that bounding missile. Fire it right here. These shades can be tricky. Actually, fire it at the Ardra beetle. Fire it at the Ardra beetle. I need you to start doing some nasty spells here. A Pillar of Holy Fire. That's decent. But not the best. That, however, I see that being useful. Okay. You use this here. Okay, that's one down.
How may I help?
You're being attacked. Oh, that's unfortunate. Do this. Knock them back so that you can then flee. And yeah, this is
Following your
not
lead.
going great. But we can deal with this. That shadow's very weak.
Yes?
We need another bounding missile. We need that here. Actually, not there. That's a city place to do it. Here's better.
Lava will be on.
We need some spells here, like that. Actually, no, you do this right now. That'll be very useful.
Yes.
And we probably want a... We want this. There we go. We have some distraction worms. Yeah, this is not going so well. Good thing we said. Okay, do that. And that. Oh, you're down. Alright, not awesome. But not the end.
I'm here.
Not the end. Okay, let's think about this. Do that. We can still get through this.
What?
We have spells. Do that. There we are. You're alright because you can do a second wind. Like that. And just like that, there's only one target left. And it's the Archer Beetle. And we can deal with the
I'm
Archer
here.
Beetle. There we go. Woo. We prevailed. That said, you have Frostbite, which is not great. Not nice loot, though.
I'm here.
Okay. Sneak forward. Is there a way into here that we can find? Yes. Do I want to go in there right now?
Hey.
No, not without
Yes.
resting. So let us rest. Hiling payday! That's alright, we've
I'm
got
here.
lots of money from here. Let's get rid of that notification. Let us save, and let us finish off this floor. I might have to just run into that room of spikes, which will be unfortunate. But I think we can do it.
Yes.
Okay. I was
Not a
already
sound.
sneaking. I keep doing that. So what's in here? Crystals. Okay. What's in here? Beetles. Stone beetles and an Archer beetle.
Hey.
That is nowhere near as bad as a fight with spectres and beetles and awful. We could deal with this. So, put Biscuit here.
How may I help?
Ready the same layout as before. We'll have you inch forward. You'll take a shot at the Archer beetle, like so. And then you'll run back. You'll immediately start doing your buffing. You're going to fire this here.
Lava will be on.
You're going to charge forward.
Hey.
You're going to charge forward. Oh, there's a few more.
Aye?
Okay, this is manageable. This is much more manageable. Do that. Oh, you're there. That's a little unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Where's Biscuit?
Hey.
Okay, we should be able to do this. We should. You're ambushed a fair bit, but this is alright. We do that.
Your thoughts must flow
You
deeply.
blast
indeed.
this one.
I'm here.
You start shooting that. I need you to start using your spells. Honestly, that would be pretty perfect. Actually, do it.
He's
already cast it.
beyond sea.
That's fine. That was a lot of damage.
Aye?
That was a lot of damage right there. Wow. Okay, I underestimate your spells sometimes, Durance. I underestimate them a lot. No visibility here. We got visibility here, though.
Black 10.
You can just attack. You can also attack. Then shoot
I'm here.
here.
Lesson to be taught.
Shed no blood.
And now there's only a few left.
Shall deal with this one.
That. Attack.
Down one.
And no, we're only down a worm. Worms are not a problem here. Start
This
moving
isn't
forward.
working.
Don't worry, it's working just fine. That's one more down, and then there's just one more left. And there we go. Taken care of. What was in here that was worth all of this? That is the question.
All right, then.
Why did I want to come in here? There's a pool of stuff. An exceptional greatsword. That's a nice prize. But I think we've seen everything we can see on this level.
I'm here.
I don't think there's anything else. So, the only thing we can do here is walk through some spikes. A lot of spikes. I'm not a fan of that, but we'll do it. We'll do it. Also, we're going to have to head back upstairs to... Do I need to head back upstairs to rest up? No, I actually don't. We're in pretty good condition. That said, we are about to go and walk through a room full of spikes. Not the healthiest of decisions. Not the healthiest. Also, we don't want to approach it from this side. No, we don't. Let's go over here. Do not go through the row of spikes. Game, do not go through the room of spikes to go to that area. That is an odd pathfinding decision. I'm surprised the developers had it programmed so that your characters would pathfind through a room of deadly spikes. That said, that was something you do in Baldur's Gate as well. Just pathfind through traps that you know exist. And let us save. Let us go into this room and see what we can find. And the person that should be doing that is the person with the most health.
Hey.
Which is you. Alright, the things to grab. Grab them. So, nothing. Nothing. If you stand still, oh, you generate your health back. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. So you can just very slowly explore. Painfully, but slowly. There's a skeleton there. I'd like to check that out. You have Danulia. Spears like this one have been found scattered around the Eastern Reach, typically unearthed in excavations or heavy rains. They are thought to have been the weapon of choice of a fallen military state, though their origins have not been traced to any particular culture of the period. They tend to fetch favourable prices on the black market for their unusual combination of traits. Light yet durable, with tips that show no sign of having dulled over their long years. They are prized among soldiers for the quickness they lend to one's strikes. But 2 sockets carved along its length make this particular spear unique, and suggest there was once more to this weapon. Accuracy and damage, it is a spear. 20% attack speed is really good. You can attack really quickly with this. And here is a key. We probably needed that for something, but that something is likely a door we opened already. So go over here quickly, check this, check that. Yeah, this is slowly eating into your health, but this will be fine. You can open that one from there. Yeah, all of these are traps. all of them. So run over here. Go to here. Ooh, a pearl. Unlock with a small bronze key. That gives me a old copper key. Okay, can you make it to here? Yes! Yes, you can. However.
Hey.
However.
I'm here.
The good news is we've completely cleared this floor. The bad news is deer needs to rest really, really badly. Luckily, we can do that by heading up to the previous floor and then resting in Od Nua. That spear is incredibly good. And the sword, too. An exceptional great sword is nothing to turn your nose up at. So you're going to just keep letting us head in and out as we wish. Just go this way. Yep, you have no problem at all. And so we'll just go to the master staircase. Make our way out. Rest up. And then come back. And have a brief look at floor 10. How many floors are there? 15? 20? However many there are, I don't think the game expects us to have gotten this far this soon. So,
Last thing the deer would
let us
need
rest up.
is another foreign colony.
There we go. It is now night. We're all rested up, and we're all ready to go. We'll go back to level 8, 4 hours, and have a quick look at level 10. We are missing a few things for the Blade of the Endless Path. The blacksmith did mention that the hilt was incomplete. So we have both halves of the blade, and we have other bits, but we don't have what we need for the hilt. I'm sure the game will tell us when we have everything. I'm just glad to find another piece. With how far we've had to go to get the later parts, this is absolutely going to be a ridiculously powerful weapon. If I can get this before we go into the White March expansion, I imagine it will serve us in great stead. Okay, the stairs are there. So let's make our way there. Move over to here. And here. Yeah, these parts have absolutely seen better days. The previous level was kept in great condition due to the efforts of the vampire that lives there. But this floor hasn't had the same care. That said, these lamps are still working. Still functioning. Perhaps there'll be more Vithrak on the next level. Perhaps there'll be more terrible traps that I don't have the mechanics bonus to deal with. I imagine the only reason I can deal with the traps that we've encountered here is because of my +2 from resting in the Artificer's Hall. I much prefer to get other buffs, but I'm not going to complain. Ooh, this part is very well maintained. Also, it's not very big. Are we getting to the point now where the levels are going to get much smaller? Maybe. Maybe. Let's have a quick look and see what's to come.
I'm here.
A quick look.
Certainly.
Oh, a shade! Just immediately.
I'm here.
Okay.
Hey.
I can have at thee with a shade.
Aye?
Game immediately going, hey!
What?
Bad things.
Following your lead.
Your thoughts
Good
must
news,
flow deep.
I've got this.
Oh,
Oh, there's a few of them! Oh, there's a few of them! Okay, that's
Yes?
less good. That's 5. Okay,
Yes?
we need to use nastier spells. Bounding missiles.
Lavaru, be on seat!
Oh no, there's 6 of them!
I'm here.
Hey.
That's what's called bad. That's very bad.
I'm here.
I'm not a fan of this at all. Yeah, this might be a little too much for us, but I'm willing to give it a go. Willing to get... Oh, that's... No, this is way too much. This is way too much to just have sprung on us. We need to be a lot better prepared for this. But hey, good to know that shades are one of the enemies. Good to know. When we come back, folks, we'll give this an attempt. 6 shades? Possibly I can handle it? With enough preparation? Maybe. But not with me running forward and being in a bad situation. I really want to move people into the right spots. Luckily, the shades don't care about the cat. And when we return, the 10th level. I think we can get through this. I think it'll be hard, but I think we can get through it. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. It's getting tricky now. Very tricky.